Hey guys, what's up? Brigley here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today I'm going to be showing you guys ice climbing in Minecraft. And without further ado, let's get into it. So that's right, guys, I'm back once again for another Minecraft video. So yeah, ice climbing, that's a cool, unique idea. So before I do get started with this little video, I do want to say that the link to the world I'm playing in now will be in the description if you guys want to check that out and do this or see this for yourself, because I won't be leaving any links to commands in the description, because as you can see, there's quite a few commands used in this little system here. And also, guys, keep an eye out for the hidden diamond in this video, and remember that the first person to comment the correct time of the hidden diamond will get a shout out in my next video. So another thing, I'm actually on vacation by the time this video will be going up, so I can't actually announce the winner of my previous hidden diamond yet, because I don't know who it is, since the video is not actually up yet, because I'm pre-recording two videos at the same time. So what I'm going to be doing is announcing both hidden diamond winners from this video and my previous video in my next video. So yeah, two people in my next video. Sorry if that's really confusing. I don't know how else to explain it. So yeah, there will be two winners next video, so you can still be the first one to find the hidden diamond and get a shout out in this video. So let's actually get started here. So the thing that actually inspired me to create this little contraption was a thumbnail that I made for a video a couple videos ago. So basically the thumbnail was just my character climbing some ice, and I thought to myself, how cool would it be if I could make a simple system that actually makes it so you can climb ice. That's exactly what I did. So here we have 3 blocks of command blocks. This is setup, this is effects, and this is the detection system. So let's grab this right here. So there's actually a bug in this version of Minecraft. I'm in the latest snapshot, and which would be 1.13 once the game actually comes out. This is supposed to be called ice hatchet, I think it is. Ice axe, that's what it's supposed to be called. So yeah, but for some reason I can't rename it in this version. But yeah, as you can see, walk up to packed ice to climb it. So I'll give you guys a little demonstration here. So let me hop over to some packed ice, and let me hop into was the second person, I think. Yeah, because it's actually a lot easier to use this system. So as you can see, I can walk up to this packed ice. Nothing will happen, nothing at all. You know, it's just normal packed ice, nothing special about it whatsoever. But as soon as I give myself this in my hand, which is my ice axe, we're just gonna call it that, even though that's not what it's called, thanks to the bug, and I'm just gonna walk up to the ice and check this out. As you can see, it's playing a little noise, it's giving a little particle, and I'm climbing up the wall. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. You see, as soon as I get to the top, I can actually go on top of it, so it will actually allow me to completely climb up it. And, you know, I'm climbing up it pretty slow, like a normal speed. Well, this is probably actually faster than a normal speed. And the cool thing about this, there's actually quite a few videos on YouTube telling you how to climb up walls, but the thing that's unique about this one is the second that you move off of the block, you actually fall. So most systems like this, you can kind of float around for a minute or two before the effect actually wears off. With this, you can see as I'm climbing it, the effect is constantly going up and down faster than the eye can see. So yeah, that's a cool little thing I added in, so that way it's not any glitches or anything. And of course, well, actually I'll show you guys another demonstration in a second here. So yeah, you can see I climb up here. Let me actually hop into creative mode real quickly so my hunger doesn't keep going down. Oh my gosh, I'm not used to this system at all. Wait, create, there we go. Okay, I'm learning. So another cool thing about this is you can actually do this on normal ice. As you can see here, my little lore behind this is that this is too thin to climb, and it will just shatter when you try. So packed ice is the way to go. And as you can see, the second I switch to the normal ice, I just fall immediately down. So let me actually climb up here, and I'll show you guys another cool thing. So you can't just not only can you just climb up walls, but you can also climb walls that are above you, so roofs, I guess. So all you have to do for that is simply, it has to be exactly 3 blocks above your head. Well, actually that's 1 block above my head, but 3 blocks high. And you notice as soon as I jump, I actually latch on. Now the particles and stuff, they're a little glitchy. I couldn't really do anything about that. Even though I'm not moving, they're still displaying. But all you have to do is just, you can walk around normally. And the cool thing about this is as soon as you look far enough down, you'll actually detach. So I can hop into first person. This might be a little easier. So as you can see, if I go over an edge and look too far down, I detach. So you do have to be a little bit careful with that, because if you're climbing somewhere high and then you look down, it will detach you and you'll fall to your death. So also you have to be careful when you're going to ledges, because if you slide too fast, you'll go right off. But watch what you can do. So if I slowly creak around the corner, I can actually oh my gosh, I looked down, but I can actually climb up the edge here. So if I try this again here, it's a little hard to see. So yeah, you can actually climb up the edge, and once you get far enough, you can look down without falling. ceiling, and then there we go, and I made it onto the top. Like, how cool is that, guys? I just climbed that in Minecraft with like nothing but an iron hoe. So I've actually created a little plot of land here. As you can see, this is like kind of supposed to be a mountain. It looks kind of bad, but I figured it looked not natural enough to try this. So like, look at how weirdly shaped the ice is, but watch. I will climb right up that with no problem whatsoever. So you can see I can look in any direction while I'm climbing normal walls, but when I'm like climbing walls above my head, I can't look in any direction I want. I have to look up or else I will fall to my death. So okay, second person's the way to go when climbing ice, guys. So as you can see, just kind of back up slowly so you don't fall off. Climb up here and holding shift. So, well, sprint. Yeah, sprint. Okay, so yeah, you can see I kind of made it up here. And another cool thing is if I were to go AFK right here, you can see I kind of bob up and down a little bit, so you actually have to hold W, so that way once you get to the right point you can simply walk onto your ledge. I didn't even really do that on purpose, that's just kind of how it ended up, and I thought that was pretty cool. So you can kind of like climb sideways. You'll see here, if I climb up here, that's close, I can actually kind of climb with my face a little bit. It's not the best system in the world and I can't look down, but you will notice I won't be able to completely climb on top of the block when I do that, so I'm just kind of dangling on the edge here, and I can't actually get all the way up without having multiple blocks near my feet like this here. I guess it's like there's not enough grip. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to bring some lore into this, some realism, even though it's just because that's the way it's set up. So you can see you can actually do some impossible jumps with this. I don't even know if that jump is impossible, but it is impossible for me because I'm horrible at parkour. So you can see I can kind of, okay, hit the ground anyway, but I would have saved myself there. You do kind of like slide down a little bit. I think it's just because of the effect, but whatever. You can climb it, so that's good enough for me. Okay, so now I'm actually going to try and explain kind of how this works. So first off, let's start with the setup. So I mean, I'm not going to show, you know, these are just some scoreboards, but what the important thing is the top one. So the detection is pretty much detecting for ice in a certain relative position to the player, and it's also testing for this weapon in your hand. It's not really a weapon, but so it's not just testing for an iron hoe, it's actually testing for a specific tag that this iron hoe has, which is ice:1B. So wait, watch. So I can change this. Let me change this to something kind of weird, like a dirt block, for instance, and you'll notice that I can actually climb up ice walls with a dirt block now in my hand. So yeah, it has nothing to do with the actual block. It's just about the tag. I just use an iron hoe because that looks the most like an ice axe in Minecraft without a special like texture. So let me quickly actually change this back here. So iron score hoe. Okay, so next up we have the effects. So this is I'm not even gonna try and explain this, but this is pretty much the effects that you see, like the noise that plays and the little particles that form around me. So that just plays like every, like, I think it's 15 ticks when you're near ice. So earlier I mentioned that the detection system detects blocks in relative to the player. So those are actually represented by these ice here. So every single block of ice here represents a command block on that chain, and it is detecting constantly for ice around the player in this relative position. So you notice if I grab my ice axe, which is not really, it's an iron hoe, but you'll notice I actually climb up the ice here, and I kind of dangle a little bit. So since it's giving you the levitation effect, that means you go up. So if there's another block that you can grab onto, then you will also go up another level like this. But as soon as you break that last block, then you'll fall back down. So that's kind of how that works a little bit there. I mean, so yeah, it's kind of hard to explain, but like, especially to people who don't know how to use command blocks, but I did my best, guys. So yeah, then basically if you do have ice in that relative position, then it will give you a levitation effect. So yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy this little creation here. It was a lot of fun to make, and I'm really surprised no one has actually done something like it. Once I like looked it up and saw no one had made an ice climbing system, I decided, well, here's my time to shine with my awesome command skills that aren't actually that complex. So yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, if you did, be sure to crush that like button and also subscribe too, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.